I think, therefore I am. At the end of the day, we're here. And we have to deal with whatever good and whatever bad life wants to throw at us. You know? And believing. To be able to believe. It makes things real. It reinforces us to the fact that we're not insane. So when you have that belief in your head that you're a little odd, that you're not the most normal one in the group, that belief is going to become true. That belief is going to project out, from outward inward. Okay? Nothing will ever come inward outward, okay? It will always, think about it this way. There will be a thought in your head. Whether that's a positive thought, a negative thought, doesn't matter. It's always starting from the inside. Think about when you wake up in the morning. You kind of have a few seconds of, where am I? What am I? Okay, I have to do this today. Oh, shoot, I have this to do. Oh, wait, what time is it? Okay. So that means there's two things. There's kind of the action of being, and then there's the actual being. There's the you. The belief in something more. The belief that you're not just magically conscious and now you're just thinking and everything is going to be great for you. Actually, the more knowledge you gain in your life, the more you actually start to see the world for exactly what it is. You start to see that everything has an end, that everything comes to an end, that there will only ever be one you, that one person you will go through your entire life with. It's you. You will be the only person you go through your entire life with. You will get to see every single thing that gets to happen on this journey. And is that cool? Is that nice to you? Does it really even matter? Because believing something, to be able to go out there and believe, if I were to tell you something and you were to believe it, even if it were for just a second, you believed it. For a second to you, it was true, and that maybe it was possible. Maybe if you went up to the person or did the thing, maybe it would be possible. Allow me to paint a picture here. Find better people. Okay? Find better people. All right? I had somebody ask me, how do you socialize better? How do you get out there and make people like me? And how do you make people like you? And how do you make people talk to you? Well, it's not that easy. As you can see, I'm actually here alone myself. But it gets easy when you're in control. You don't think in your head, oh, somebody's going to come up and who's going to talk to me? You're going to wait, you're going to sit with your head down and wait for people to talk to you. No. The first step is you. It's action. The first step is realizing who you want to talk to. All right? Oh, that person seems pretty cool. You choose the people. You find your people. And then you shoot your shot. You shoot your shot. With whatever it is, you just say, hey, and then you ask your questions. All right? It's always about getting information from the other person. All right? And if they shoot you down, not everybody in this world is going to like you. All right? Not every single person in the world is going to like you. They're either going to like you or they're not. And maybe they could play that off in the beginning. But after a while, the mask comes off. The mask that you show off to the world, the fact that everybody sees you differently. The fact that I could believe somebody is a really horrible person because I had a really not good interaction with them. But really, they're a good person. I just believe that in my head, and so it's true. The power of belief could actually do a lot of things. The fact that you believe that you're not confident. You're confident about the fact that you're not confident. See the twist there? See that little loop? At the end of the day, you get out there and you do stuff. And you try to find stuff, you know, you try to find that true meaning about everything, you know, because things are hard, you know, and then already you have to deal with that outward, those negative thoughts in your head that constantly go through the whole day, you know. But what if you could turn that off for a second? What if you could listen to this for a second? You hear that? Nothing. Silence. In fact, that's what it's all about. You know, that's what really everything is going to stay the same. You know, the only way things are going to change is if I make them change. You know, in a lot of things are holding you back, and a lot of things are standing in your way. You just don't see it. You know, you continue to do things that are easy. You know, like hurting yourself. Because at the end of the day, hurting yourself is easy. You know, it is. It's easy to get out there and give up and take everything you did and just throw it away and put your head down and rot forever, because it's easy to do nothing. It's easy to just say I'm done. You know, it's easy to think negatively, think that, oh, I'm never going to amount to anything, nothing good is going to happen for me, I'm just going to do this, I'm just going to do that. But when you start to believe, you know, when not only start to believe in yourself, you know, because the belief in yourself, it can get you very far. You know, the fact that you could just try, you know, you get out there and you just try, you know, because trying is better than not trying, I guess. But then if you do try, you have to put up with all of that, the now, you know, you have to put up with all that stuff now. But why not just not go? Why not? I'm just not going to go through with it. You know, there's no point in going through with that if I have to deal with all the bad things that could happen. But what about all the good things that could happen too? You know, because, you know, there's a 50-50 chance, you know, anything could happen, you know. It's possible, it is possible that you could be alone forever if you believe that. You know, it's a lot of things are possible if you believe them to be. You know, in the beginning I said I think, therefore I am. The fact that I am even here able to think in the first place, you know, to be able to come up with the whys, it means I have everything kind of in order. You know, I have food to eat. I have water to drink. I have a shelter. You know, I'm not struggling to survive. I have a moment to be able to ask the question, why? You know, so in a way, asking why to begin with already shows that you're in a good position. You know, but that doesn't change anything, does it? No. Maybe your life is still shitty. Maybe you still can't be yourself. Maybe you still can't get enough confidence to go and talk to anybody. It's all right. You know, those times will all come. You know, just when you start to realize how little all of it matters. You know, if you really were to go out there and fail, you realize that it doesn't matter that much. And if you were to go out and succeed, it doesn't matter that much. It only matters if you decide for it to matter. Okay? Because, in fact, nothing matters. In a world where nothing matters, you still manage to find something that does. Isn't that weird? Isn't it weird that you're here? Isn't it weird that you're alive? That you have the ability to believe whatever it is you want. To get out there and do whatever it is you want. You know? Everybody's time will come. Everybody gets that. Everybody gets their shot in the dark. You know? It's all just a work in progress. You know? But if you just start believing in yourself, start putting yourself first. You know, I'm not saying be narcissistic and only care about yourself, you know, but you can't help others if you don't help yourself. Hurt people, and it's sometimes people never get better. Sometimes all you do is sit on your screen and just pray that things will get better, that things will change, but you did change. You did take the time to get better. You know, but it's weird. since you've taken the time to get better, to go to the gym, to socialize, to get out there, you feel worse. Why is it so easy? Why is it so easy to hurt yourself? But it's so hard to heal yourself. The positive things in life sometimes are hard to get to. They require a little bit of effort from you. And it doesn't mean it's going to work out every time. It doesn't mean you're going to get the positive aspect every time. But if you become a person that could turn any darkness into light, maybe you could start doing things that matter. Because if you can't enjoy your life, maybe just start by being useful. Doing little things, make yourself feel useful. Because sometimes you could be lost and confused and not know what to do, but if there is one thing to believe in, it's you. That you're here. You made it past all your worst days and you're still standing. If that doesn't say something, then I'm not sure anything will. I hope you can enjoy your day today. And stay positive as well.